The night the Jinn family chose me. This is me. My name is Damian Blackwood. People say that anyone who dares to hurt me, betray me, or even curse my name never remains the same. Some lose everything they own. Some disappear without leaving a single trace. Others are found dead under mysterious circumstances that no one can explain. You might think those are just rumors. I wish they were. Oh, before I continue, I almost forgot to introduce someone very important. This is my girlfriend, Elena. Tonight, I am finally ready to tell you the true story of my life. A story I have hidden from everyone. A story about the night my fate became tied to the world of the Jinn. I never believed in supernatural creatures. Ghosts, demons, cursed places, they were nothing more than stories to scare children. Until one night, I met a Jinn. And not just one. An entire family of Jinn chose me. Everything began 5 years ago. I was driving alone through an abandoned mountain road after visiting an old friend. Heavy rain covered the windshield while thick fog swallowed every inch of the road. My GPS suddenly stopped working. My phone lost its signal. Then, I saw a woman dressed completely in white standing beside the road. She wasn't moving. She wasn't waving. She was simply staring at my car. I ignored her and kept driving. 10 minutes later, she was standing on the road again. The exact same woman. The exact same clothes. The exact same terrifying smile. That was impossible. I slammed the brakes. The woman slowly raised her hand and pointed toward the dark forest. Then, she disappeared. Not by running. Not by walking. She simply faded into the darkness. Fear rushed through my body. Before I could restart the engine, every light inside the car went out. The temperature dropped instantly. Then I heard someone whisper behind me. "You finally came." I turned around. Nobody, but the whisper continued. "We've been waiting for you." The rearview mirror suddenly cracked. One by one, tiny cracks spread across the glass until a face appeared inside it. It wasn't my reflection. It was smiling. I screamed and jumped out of the car. The forest was silent. Too silent. Suddenly dozens of glowing yellow eyes opened between the trees. Not animals. Something else. Something watching me. Then I heard children's laughter, followed by an old man's voice. "Our family has found him." Dark shadows slowly walked out of the trees. There were more than 20 of them. Men, women, old people, young people, all dressed in ancient black clothes. None of their feet touched the ground. Their eyes glowed like burning fire. An old woman stepped forward. Her face was covered with deep cracks, as if her skin had been made from dry stone. She smiled. "You belong to us now." I tried to run. The forest changed. Every direction led back to the same place. No matter how far I ran, they were waiting, watching, smiling. Then a tall man appeared. His voice echoed like thunder. "I am Malik, the head of this Jinn family. You crossed into our land. Now your soul belongs to us." I begged them to let me go. Instead, they laughed. Not one voice. Hundreds. The sound shook the forest. Suddenly, Elena's voice came from behind me. "Damien." I turned around. She was crying. She begged me to save her. I ran toward her. The moment I reached her, her face split open. Her mouth stretched unnaturally wide. Her eyes turned completely black. She whispered. Too late. She exploded into black smoke. The entire Jinn family laughed louder than before. Night after night, they followed me. Whenever I slept, they stood around my bed. Whenever I looked into mirrors, they appeared behind me. Whenever someone insulted me, the Jinn watched silently. Days later, strange things began happening. A man who stole my money died in a mysterious car accident. Someone who attacked me disappeared forever. Another person who tried to expose me was found dead inside his locked apartment. No fingerprints, no wounds, only one sentence written on the wall. "He belongs to us." I realized the Jinn family wasn't haunting me. They were protecting me, in their own terrifying way. But every protection demanded a price. Each full moon, they returned. They forced me into an abandoned mansion deep inside the forest. There the entire family gathered around me. Hundreds of Jinn. They called me the Human Prince. Malik told me the truth. Years before I was born, My grandfather had made a forbidden pact with their family in exchange for wealth and power. The first son of every generation would belong to them. That first son was me. I refused. Malik smiled. You cannot break blood. From that night onward, no priest, no scholar, and no holy man could separate me from them. The more I resisted, the stronger they became. One night, they gave me a final choice. Join our family willingly, or watch every person you love die. I chose Elena. I wanted to save her, but I was already too late. The Jinn had reached her first. She disappeared without leaving a trace. For months I searched, until one terrible night, I found her, standing among the Jinn family. She smiled. Her eyes burned with golden fire. She spoke with a voice that wasn't hers. I've been with them all along. Then she vanished forever. Since that night, I have lived alone. People still wonder why those who harm me meet terrible endings. Now you know, it isn't luck. It isn't revenge. It is the Jinn family. They never stopped watching me. They never stopped protecting what they believe belongs to them. And if you're listening to my story right now, look behind you. If someone is standing there, don't blink. Because once the Jinn family notices you, they never forget your face.